Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with WJTS News. A subject allegedly involved in auto theft is on the run in DuBois County. The Jasper Police Department needs help with identifying the subject in this video. If you have any information, call the Jasper Police Department at 812-482-2255 or remain anonymous by calling the tip line at 812-481-COPS. First responders can get a free drink from a popular fast food restaurant. Locally owned McDonald's restaurants are celebrating first responders by offering them a free beverage of choice in the drive-thru from October 25th to the 29th. First responders include but are not limited to police officers, firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, and other emergency service providers. First responders can present their ID to receive any size beverage of their choice. This offer is only valid at participating McDonald's locations, which include at 401 West 11th Street in Bicknell, 450 US 231 South in Jasper, 4130 Newton Street in Jasper, 106 East Broadway Street in Lagodi, 149 East Highway 66 in Tell City, and 1450 East National Highway in Washington. Hydrant flushing in Ireland begins this week. Ireland Utilities says this will last for the next several weeks until Old City hydrants have been flushed. Water will be safe to drink during this time. However, customers are asked to use their own discretion when doing laundry because clothes could become discolored. Should any customers experience cloudy or discolored water, they are asked to run the cold water tap for a few minutes until it clears. Attention job seekers, the Jasper Chamber of Commerce and Grow Southwest Indiana Workforce are holding a drive-through job fair. It all takes place on Wednesday, October 27th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time in the south parking lot at St. Joseph Church. Bring your own resume, enough copies for about 25 employers. There are now 2 baby boxes in Evansville. The boxes allow new mothers to give up their babies, no questions asked. The new boxes are 2 of Evansville's fire stations. There are nearly 60 baby boxes around Indiana, and the group that opens them says they save at least 1 baby every year. Indiana's Attorney General wants more than just an apology over the Biden administration's push to investigate some of parents who speak up or speak out at local school board meetings. Attorney General Todd Rokita yesterday called on local school boards across the state, as well as the Indiana Department of Education, to renounce the memo from the Justice Department. Rokita said in a statement that he doesn't doubt that most educators in the state are appalled by the tone of this memo. It was just last week that Rokita and 16 other state attorney generals sent a letter to the Biden administration calling for the policy of looking out into parents' chilling in violation of the First Amendment. A new exhibit is coming to the St. Meinrad Arch Abbey Library Gallery. Peaceable Kingdom is a display of works from artist Carolyn Roth of Posey County, Indiana, who is retiring after a long teaching career, most recently at the University of Southern Indiana. This series of paintings on the exhibit are inspired by animals encountered during extensive travels and by the cats that share her home. Roth's acrylic paintings are colorful and excessive. They are concerned with the gesture and movement rather than realistic portrait. The display runs from November 2nd to December 8th. For library hours, call 812-357-6501 or call 800-987-7311 or head to the Arch Abbey Library's website at stmeinrad.edu. The exhibit is free and open to the public. However, those wishing to view the exhibit may want to arrive at least 30 minutes before closing time. And due to the COVID-19 situation, guests who visit St. Meinrad are asked to wear their masks. 2 southern Indiana counties have one of the lowest jobless rates in the state. Davies and DuBois County tied for that 3rd place seat in September with a 2.3% jobless rate. The numbers for our surrounding counties include Martin at 2.4, Warwick and Gibson counties both at 2.6, Spencer County at 2.8%, Knox and Perry counties at 3%, Pike and Crawford each at 3.4, Vandenberg at 3.8, and Orange County at 4.6. The state's rate fell to 4% in September, which is a decrease from the August rate of 4.1%. Indiana's unemployment rate is still below the national rate of 4.8%. Beef quality assurance trainings will take place to help producers either earn or renew their certification. Certification has become a requirement among major industry beef buyers and packers and is good for up to 3 years. Trainings for Southern Indiana will take place on November 1st from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time and again on November 29th from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, both held at the Southern Indiana Purdue Agricultural Center Conference Room, 11371 East Purdue Farm Road, in Du Bois. Reservations for limited space and testing and educational materials are required to Purdue Extension, Du Bois County, by emailing them at duboisces@purdue.edu or by calling Nick Menton at 812-279-4330. When making reservations, please state the location, date, and number of people attending, and a contact phone number in your message. The 2.5-hour training and certification sessions are both free. Only one person from each operation being required is to be certified to ensure the entire operation follows BQA standards. However, all who handle and manage fed cattle are encouraged to become a BQA certified member. Proper COVID-19 precautions will be required for those attending, including masks, hand washing, social distancing, and on-site registration. And stay tuned to weekly forecasts and sports with Kirk Gooksell are still to come on the WJTS News.